Hi, I'm Andrew Keeping, a guitarist and educator and a passionate advocate for inclusive music education. Over the years, I've had the great privilege of performing around the world, collaborating with incredible artists and working with some of the most prestigious institutions in music. But today, I want to talk to you about something that is transforming the way that we teach music today, especially for neurodiverse students, and that's the app TomPlay. Now, let me be clear, TomPlay is a fantastic tool for all music students. Whether you play the saxophone, the violin, the piano, the bass, the guitar, or you sing, this app offers an interactive, engaging, and highly customizable experience that supports your musical journey. But in this video, I want to focus on how TomPlay is especially powerful for neurodiverse learners and the educators who support them. When we talk about neurodiversity, we're referring to the natural variations in how people think, learn, and process information. This includes diagnoses like autism spectrum disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, dyslexia, and other learning differences like dyspraxia, Tourette syndrome, or fetal alcohol spectrum disorders, FASD, a condition I'm deeply familiar with through my work as CEO of the charity FASD Awareness, and as a long-term foster carer too. Each of these profiles comes with unique strengths and challenges. Traditional music education with its rigid structures, its abstract notation, and one-size-fits-all pacing can often be overwhelming or inaccessible for neurodivergent students. But music itself, music is transformative. It's a universal language that taps into emotion, rhythm, and pattern areas where many neurodiverse individuals naturally excel. It can improve memory, it can improve coordination and emotional regulation, and social connections. That's why a tool like TomPlay are so important. They break down the barriers and they allow students to learn at their own pace, in their own way, and with visual and auditory support that makes music more intuitive and, let's say, less intimidating. So let's take a closer look at what makes TomPlay such a powerful tool, especially for our neurodiverse students. Number one, multisensory learning environments. TomPlay combines visual, auditory, and kinesthetic elements. Students can see the sheet music scroll in real time, hear professional backing tracks, and interact with the music through touch or mouse. This multisensory approach is ideal for learners with ADHD, autism, or dyslexia, who often benefit from engaging multiple senses to reinforce understanding and retention. Real-time feedback and looping. I've always said that mistakes aren't setbacks, they're learning opportunities. TomPlay allows students to loop tricky passages, slow down that tempo, and play along until they feel confident. This reduces anxiety and builds mastery through repetition, which is especially helpful for students who thrive on structure and predictability. Adjustable tempo and custom backing tracks. Every student learns at their own pace. TomPlay's adjustable tempo means students can start slowly and gradually build up the speed a notch at a time. The backing tracks, from orchestral to jazz to pop, make practice feel like a performance, boosting motivation and engagement. Number 4, support for all instruments and voice. Whether you're a student that plays the saxophone, the piano, the flute, the clarinet, the bass, violin, guitar, or sings, TomPlay has them covered. As a guitarist, I've found the app incredibly useful for teaching phrasing, rhythm, and ensemble skills. But it's equally effective for vocalists working on pitch, timing, and expression, especially when paired with visual cues and accompaniments. Structure without rigidity. Neurodiverse learners often need clear structure, but also flexibility. TomPlay offers both. Students can choose their repertoire, set their goals, and track their progress, all within a supportive framework that adapts to their needs. You can mark in your own fingering, you can mark in your own notation, and you can mark in your own dynamics as well. Number 6, empowering educators. For teachers, TomPlay is a dream. It helps us differentiate instruction, monitor progress, and create inclusive lesson plans. Whether you're in a classroom, a private studio, or teaching online, it's a tool that enhances your ability to connect with every student. Now, I've spent years searching for an interactive online tool that truly engages students, not just in the lesson, but beyond it. For me, TomPlay delivers that continuity. Students can use it in the classroom and then transition seamlessly in meaningful, fun practice at home. For a soloist to suddenly have a full band, a duo or a trio or a quartet to play alongside, or a full orchestra, or just having that accompanist playing alongside them in the room, it feels real. It encourages oral skills, it encourages ensemble awareness, and most importantly, it makes learning more exciting again. Through my work with therapists and neurodiverse learners, I've seen how music can unlock cognitive growth, emotional expression, and social connection. TomPlay supports that journey by making practice immersive, structured, and joyful again, a therapeutic tool as much as an educational one. If you're a music teacher, a parent, or a student, especially someone navigating the world of neurodiversity, I genuinely can't recommend TomPlay enough. Over the years, I've explored many interactive music apps, and while each has its strengths, TomPlay stands out to me anyway for its ease of use, its intuitive design, and the sheer breadth of its growing library. Over the years, they've built an impressive catalogue across a wide range of genres, music that students actually want to learn, and they're constantly updating and adding new pieces for all levels, from beginner to intermediate to advanced students. I'm always happy to encourage strategies and tools to help encourage creativity to the community that I serve. For me, TomPlay is more than just an app. It's a bridge between potential and progress, between creativity and confidence, and for students, it gives them the experience of playing alongside a full band, an orchestra, or an accompanist during practice. This isn't just engaging, it's immersive. It's fun, and it builds essential oral skills in a way that feels natural and exciting. So I hope you find that helpful. If you want to try out the app, have a look in the description. I've included a link to it there. Explore the free trials that they offer as well, because you've got to try this out for yourself, whatever instrumentation you're looking at, and try it out with your students and see how it transforms your teaching and your learning. If you found this a helpful video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on inclusive music education or guitar music, and drop a comment below. I love to hear what you're doing and how you're using TomPlay in your own teaching or your learning. Let's keep music accessible, joyful and empowering for everyone. Thank you for taking the time for listening today, and I hope you found that helpful, and I hope to see you again soon. All the best. Bye for now.